I think a thing that's on my mind and a lot of folks, if they're thinking about being entrepreneurial or just whatever you're doing in life, the way you've kind of characterized it, it's a collaboration with God. You're co-creating. He invites us into working with Him in these sort of endeavors in our lives. And so the way you kind of describe that, God gave you this opportunity and look at this amazing set of experiences you've had, all the ingredients you have, and now you're cooking up something really awesome, which is really neat. And I appreciate and respect that you're doing that, and it's not easy, obviously.
It it is, and it's funny you use the word co-create. I have it written down here as well
Huh,
because that is what it is. It is co-creation.
right.
I think you and I talked about this as well, where there's a view at times that everything's going to be fine. Maybe Christian, maybe psychology that positive thinking that
Yeah,
everything's going to be fine. I take a slightly different approach to say it will be rough.
yeah,
Even Jesus Christ had it rough. I mean, he had points where he had
sure,
doubt, but it's going to end up well.
right.
Stay
Yeah,
on the right path, it's going to end up well. You face through adversity, you face moments of temptation, you face moments of doubt, moments of mini failures, but it's
yeah,
going to end up well because we are co-creating with God.
right. Yeah, no, that's, I think, a really good way to put it. I think of it in a similar way. And hope, is the word that springs to my mind. When I'm
Yeah.
close to God and really trying to follow His lead, then I have a lot of hope. And what Jesus brings is a lot of hope. And so even when things are dark or challenging, I still have hope. But it doesn't change the fact that it might be uncomfortable in the moment. Like when you just ran the London marathon, at some point in there, you probably were feeling a little down, but you were hopeful because you knew your training was good.
Yes, yes. I penned a blog about my experiences from the marathon, and one of the key things I was talking about there is training and consistency works.
Hmm.
It's when the chips are down, when you're facing a dark period, you have to rely on something.
Yeah,
It In terms of the marathon, it's the training and just trust in myself and the process in life, it's most times it's just God. You just know that there is a path there. You can't see it. And as human beings, it's so frustrating that you can't really see that path. You want to see the left turn and the right turn, you want to be in control.
yeah,
But no, when you walk in with God, you cannot see beyond your nose. But
right.
just go anyway.
Yeah, that's the truth. I have a tendency to want to be in control a lot of times, and I work on that regularly to release that.